Welcome into A Toast to Film. I'm one of your hosts, Ebo, and guys, it's early in the morning. I'm just toasting with some coffee because I went and saw Moana 2 last night. So I wanted to hop in, give a Moana 2 review, as well as a Netflix film, Hot Frosty. I watched this because of Spence and Peyton, so stay tuned for that at the end. And also Tour de Pharmacy. This is a HBO movie. It's like 40 minutes. We'll get into that one too. But we appreciate y'all listening. Like I said, I'm toasting with some nice coffee. So let's get things going. So Moana 2, first Moana, big thing. A lot of people love it because some great songs. I'm a big fan of How Far I'll Go. I know a lot of people like Shiny. A lot of people like You're Welcome. And I'm sorry in advance because I know I'm going to butcher some names. So apologies in advance. But we got Aili Carvalho, who's back as Moana. We also got The Rock back as Maui. And so basically in this, Moana has to rescue the ocean because the evil Nalo has disrupted and sunk this island that connects all the different islands. So all the people can be together. And so she has to set off on this journey. And she brings along Loto, Moni, and Keely from her island. She brings along Haley, but let's get to what's really important about this movie, okay? And that is the fact that Pua the pig, that's right, Pua the pig, the most adorable, precious little chubby pig who was taken from us in the first movie, is finally in a whole film. And I could not be happier. I love Pua. I appreciate Meredith from Old Moxie giving me this for my birthday. It's just, he's just such a cute little pig. So I'm so happy that we got Pua the pig in this. We even have Bua the pig, which is like this bigger version. Some could say it's his uncle. This movie, it definitely feels like a sequel, and I don't know about a lot of the songs, but I will say one character who really captivated me is kind of a villain, kind of not. I don't want to, get into too much and spoil, but Awamai Fraser, who played Matangi, she's like this bat lady. Love the character. Her character design was so cool, but she had, without a doubt, the best song of the movie. She had the song Get Lost, and it's just, you're just sitting there jamming to it. I really hope that Get Lost is the song from this one that, everyone connects with. And one thing I kind of liked is you have these little coconut creatures, the Kakamora, and I thought they did some pretty cool things with because they can't talk, but they do like little clicking noises or little tapping noises on their husk. So I thought that was pretty cool. The movie's beautiful to look at. Like I said, it feels like a Disney sequel, but I still found enough where I had a great time. Like I said, I love that song Get Lost. I actually, as soon as I hopped in the car, pulled up Spotify, popped that on. But I would give Moana 2 a 4 out of 5 cheers. I thought it was a really fun movie. I thought it was a very colorful movie, just like the first one. And like I said, my main man, Pua the Pig. What else do you need? So Moana 2 in theaters now. Check it out. So went and saw Spence, Peyton, Trey, and they were talking about this new Netflix movie called Hot Frosty. So this has Lacey Chabert as Kathy, and she, she's a widow. She has this crummy little house. I mean, it's a beautiful house, but it's got some issues. The heating doesn't work. The roof is leaking, all this. And she owns like a little cafe. When one night she takes this scarf, puts it around this hunky man ice sculpture, and out pops Dustin Milligan as Jack the Snowman. Let me tell you, no disrespect, okay, to Dustin Milligan. No disrespect. But, like, I was expecting, based on the sculpture, maybe a hunkier guy. This guy kind of looked like Jamie Bowers, old Vecna. But really, what I think he looked like, Buddy looked like Mr. Tumnus. I mean, he popped out of the ice, and I was like, is this Mr. Tumnus? When did we get to Narnia? This movie, it's cute. There's no other word to describe it. It's a nice little Christmas movie. It's, nothing to write home about, but I don't regret watching it. I think it's very cute, has some sweet moments, has some funny moments. And I mean, Spencer and Peyton were dying laughing. I had some good moments laughing. Trey wasn't into it, but I mean, that's to be expected. But Hot Frosty, it's on Netflix. So it's on a streaming service. You don't got to leave your house. You don't got to leave the couch or your chair or anything. So Hot Frosty, I'm going to give just a base 3 out of 5 cheers. Like I said, it's nothing to write home about, but I thought it was cute enough where I don't regret watching. Let me tell y'all, though, about this. So we're going to end with this. This is a 40-minute HBO movie from 2017 called Tour de Pharmacy. So I had never heard of this movie in my life, but I saw a clip on TikTok of John Cena as this character Gustav, just screaming at folks, cussing them out with like this Austrian accent. And I had to know what this movie was. And so then I started researching it. And you look at it, listen to this cast of characters they got for a 40-minute straight to HBO at the time movie. So, like I said, John Cena. But you also got J.J. Abrams, Andy Samberg, John Hamm, Orlando Bloom, Daveed Diggs, James Marsden, Maya Rudolph, Danny Glover, Mike Tyson, Jeff Goldblum, Lance Armstrong, Dolph Lundgren, and Kevin Bacon. I mean, most people would kill someone. They would kill their own, family member to get a cast like that. And they did it for this little movie that I feel no one's heard of, but it is a fictional like sports doc where it is about this 1982 Tour de France. And it's silly, it's goofy, it's dumb, it's over the top. And I was laughing a lot, especially when John Cena's on screen as this character Gustav. Just everything he says, he's so mad. And he's yelling at people, and there's a lot of like unexpected nudity in this, but it's just a silly, crazy movie. It's dumb as all get out, but I really liked it. So I'm going to give it a 3.5 out of 5 cheers. I think it's worth that 70% passing just because it's so dumb, but I really enjoy it. So check out Tour de Pharmacy, especially for old John Cena. But guys, we've reached the end of the episode. We hope you enjoy it. Hope you check out Moana 2 featuring twice the Pooh of the Pig. And we hope, if you're at home, maybe you watch Hot Frosty and check out Tour de Pharmacy. It's 40 minutes and it is hysterical. And if you want to let us know what you think about any of these movies, or let us know any movies we need to check out, we got a lot of stuff coming out. Y2K, Baby Girl, Werewolves, all kinds of films coming out soon. Stay tuned. Best ways to do it. Check us out on Instagram and TikTok, A Toast of Film, all one word. Or check us out on Twitter at film_toast. Or check us out on YouTube, where you can see me with this wonderful Pooh of the Pig plush and this awesome Rugrats sweatshirt. Got this at Walmart on the clearance rack, $2. Score for your boy. But we just appreciate you watching, and we'd hope you have a good night and good viewing.